people, it's Amanda here once again with another video. And as you know, today is Friday, Friday, which means that it's time for a little motivation. And today we are celebrating the end of this amazing week called Nurses Week, where we got to celebrate all of those nurses around the world who give their service to be able to help others to become well. And today I have 4 amazing nurses joining me for this episode of A Splash of Motivation, just to let you know about their amazing work and so that we can appreciate them as well. So welcome you all to my channel.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm so glad to have all of you here today. It is amazing the work that you do, and we just want to let others know about all of this amazing stuff that you do each and every day. So my first question to you is, what is the role of a nurse in this awesome healthcare profession?
The role is to care. We are mothers, we are caregivers, we are acts for support for families. So, and of course, in the medical aspect of the actual nursing, giving the medications, tending to the patients. So,
right.
Yeah, all of them.
We're advocates for the patients. We're teachers. We teach parents. We teach children about their health condition and what to do to help them. Different things in that. So it's a lot. It's different aspects. We have a lot of faces, different hats that we wear.
Yeah.
And it's amazing, right? So I'm so glad that we have our nurses who are there to do all of these awesome things. So one thing I do want to ask you is, what really inspired you guys to become nurses?
Well, for me, I had 2 choices when I was growing up. I wanted to be either a teacher or a nurse. And when I looked around, I realized what a teacher entailed. I was like, nah, that's not for me. I had to be somebody or... So I said, let me just stick to the easier one, which I thought was easy at the time. Nursing. Yeah.
For me, I was fascinated being a midwife for some reason. And I wanted to go into midwifery, but I also love children. So during nursing school, I was introduced to pediatrics and neonatology, and that is my personal love. They were the babies, the pregnancy, that, yeah.
Awesome.
For me, I just fall into it, honestly, yeah. I just apply, but it was somebody urged me to apply, and then I just fall into it. But think back, it have a good
Yeah.
Well, me, I just think I always was a nurturer and I like teaching. So basically, caring for people to me came naturally. And I enjoy pediatrics because I love teaching children, number 1. So then that just fell into, it's like 2 things click together. So it works well.
Okay, so what does a day as a nurse look like for you guys?
Well, overnight.
Well,
night as a
She has a
For
night.
me, my days or my nights are the opposite to what your days will be like. So, because although I'm supposed to sleep in the day, some days I end up not sleeping. But my nights I come in, you do the general assessment of the patient. You take a general handover from the shift before to find out what's changed, what was been added, if the patient is getting better. If things have changed, so that we can actually care for the patient properly. So you come in and do a full head-to-toe assessment to actually have a feel of what, even though somebody tells you, you need to know for yourself what you're really dealing with.
What you're dealing with.
Because sometimes people can tell you, but they might miss something that's really pertinent to the diagnosis, and that can make a difference between what could really change or what could be better for the patient. So do the head-to-toe first. If there's medication to be given, you give the medication. You do the turns, and it depends on the patient also, because some patients are not as difficult as others. Right, so it depends on the patient as well.
Right, so night duty is usually a quiet shift. It doesn't have all the traffic. We tend to allow the patients to get rest as much as they can because, depending on where the patient is, whether they're ICU or the ward, things might change, the dynamic might change throughout the night, But we mostly focus on resting and just maintain the care until the morning team comes in, and the morning team will then, if implement different changes if needed or just continue care. So there's a little bit more movement on the morning than the night shift.
So, what's one word that you would use to describe nurses?
Exceptional people.
Innovative.
I can't even think of one word. Caring. Yeah.
Strong.
Love?
We are awesome.
Alright, so my last question for you guys is, what is something encouraging that you would like to say to all of those nurses that are out there working hard and continuing to help those who are feeling unwell to get better, all of those who are out there doing their best as much as possible, since it is you guys' week, Nurses Week. I hope that you give them a nice encouraging word. So let's hear some encouragement from you that you would like to give to those that are nurses.
Okay. I would like to say to all the nurses to just have a plan, be prepared, and know that whatever your efforts are, they will pay off in the end.
Yeah, I would like to say that sometimes it might get tough. You might not even want to come, but sometimes you feel good after you render the care, and sometimes the gratitude too from the patient and the family. Yeah, it gives you motivation to want to help out. So you feel good within yourself that you're able to assist.
Nurse is not easy. But once you put your mind to it, and you know what your goal is, and you know what goal you have for the patient, you will get there.
What I want to say to all the nurses is just continue to work hard, don't give up. Sometimes it may feel as though you can't do anymore or you're not getting any rewards, but for me, my reward is, knowing that a child is able to get out of a bed in here and go home, be able to smile or say thank you, or even like sometimes when I go to town, people shout at me, I'm like, this time I don't even know what it is, But I the fact that he would stop and say something, I've done something good for you, and that's my reward. Yeah, so just continue to work hard and don't give up.
Well, thank you ladies so much for joining me. And I just want to wish all of the nurses a happy Nurses Week.
Happy Nurses
Thank
Week.
you. And I do hope that you continue to enjoy this service that you are rendering. We thank you so much for it. It is an amazing thing that you all are doing, and we definitely appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. I definitely do, for sure. Well, that's all we have for you for today. I hope that you enjoy your weekend and that you continue to smile and stay motivated. That's all. See ya.